close your eyes.
John.
Now, just bear with me, okay? Close your eyes. Close them up. There we go. Take a deep breath. Now, picture us getting married.
Okay.
Okay? Are there any cows there?
What?
How about horses? Are we in the barn, Charlene?
No.
No. Where are we?
We're in Grace Church.
Grace Church. You want to get married in a church, Charlene?
Oh, John, the invitations are out.
No, just answer the question.
There's not... Well, I guess a part of me feels... It's silly, John. I mean, a part of me feels that it might be more real if we were married in a church and we stood there. We stood there in front of God and everyone when we made our promises to each other. It's not that God isn't in a barn, too.
Charlene,
it's not,
do you want to get married in a church?
John, it's a little late for...
Just let me worry about that, okay? Do you?
Yes, I would.
I thought so. Why didn't you tell me this before?
Johnny, getting married in a barn, it's like getting married in Central Park at dawn.
Whoa. Well, that's kind of a nice hippie fantasy.
Well, see, I didn't know how to tell you that I would rather be married someplace where I wouldn't get my shoes dirty.
Yeah.
I'm old. I'm an old fogey.
Yeah.
I'm an old fogey.
Yeah. Hate dirty shoes, don't you?
Yes, I...
I think you're a pretty wonderful old fogey, and I got a lot of things I got to take care of, so I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Where are you?
I'm not here. Oh. Hi. Hi.
Hi. All right, that's it. I got the tent, and the band and all the food, including the cake and the champagne, and I finally got the flowers.
You are so wonderful.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Well, it's a lot easier when you're not doing your own wedding. Now, look, let me show you these. All right.
Oh, God. Oh, wait. Okay.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me get
Honey. Are you all right?
Yeah, I seem a little rattled this morning, don't I? I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Here, you want some of this?
Thanks. Did something happen?
It's a long story. It really is. Mitch found Rachel's red swan last night. I mean, you knew about that, didn't you?
Yes, I knew about that. Matt told me how upset she was when it was stolen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she must be so grateful to Mitch.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
I just heard Lucas's version of what happened.
Did you believe him?
He swears that he didn't know that what he had was a red swan.
He's lying.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm going to the police.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Why not? He's lying. I want to find out why.
But there's no evidence. I mean, there's nothing that's concrete that's going to contradict anything that he's saying.
All right, well, we'll get proof.
Where? I mean, what's going to happen to Corey Publishing in the meantime? What sort of trouble are he and Iris going to stir up for you?
I don't want him to get away with this.
Well, neither do I, but we don't have anything other than suspicions.
Well, we know what he did to you.
That's different. That's personal.
It wasn't right.
Look, we got into some sort of argument about Felicia. It got out of hand. The most important thing is that you got the red swan back.
I know, and I never would have been able to do that without you. I'm very grateful.
I've always said, if there's anything that I can do, just let me know.
Mitch,
Yeah?
I think we ought to talk about what happened last night.
Olivia, before the shoot, your Aunt Liz dropped this off for you. I forgot to give it to you. Sorry about that.
Oh, thanks. That's way Father's handwriting, but it was mail from France. Oh, no. No, this can't be.
So, what happened to you? I thought you were going to be here.
Rachel has the red swan.
What?
Yeah, and I think it's time you know the whole truth.
Cass, I know that I don't have any business asking you for this favor.
But you're going to anyway, aren't you?
Do you think that you could find it in your heart to let me stay here just a few more days, just until I get my bearings, I would be so grateful.
Cecile?
Cass, please, please.
Do yourself a favor, Cass. Do not listen to a word this woman says. And you had better not say anything. Oh, I cannot wait to see how you worm your way out of this one.
Everything okay?
No,
Olivia.
I'm sorry, Jake. I can't talk about this.
Hey, wait. No, come here.
No!
So that Mother Goose thing was the Red Swan?
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. And Rachel didn't find anything inside it?
No.
So there wasn't another will?
Doesn't look that way.
You know what that means, don't you? It means that Daddy forgave me and that he wasn't going to push me out of his life.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. And
And what?
you told me you were going to tell me the whole truth.
I did.
Look, no, you didn't. How did you manage to get the Red Swan?
I don't know. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Well, I don't think Rachel will be very happy with that story. I know I'm not.
Really?
Listen, Rachel's going to put the whole police department on this. They're going to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb.
I'm not worried about Rachel. I think this situation will correct itself.
Look, before you say anything, I want you to know that I love Felicia.
I know that.
What happened between us that moment, our kiss, it doesn't change how I feel about her.
I know. I think it would be a good idea if we didn't see each other for a while.
Okay. Maybe that's best for everybody.
Good, I'm glad we agree on that. It's nice to have a friend that you don't have to hold back from.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I do. It means a lot to me, especially now. I've had so much disruption in my life, I don't think I could take anymore.
I know.
All right, well, I'm glad you feel better. Don't get up. I'll see myself out.